Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. That bondage is performance. That bondage is choosing to live on in sin as if Christ haven't freed you from sin. And true enough, you'll sin. We all still sin and mess up. And Jesus, he is the one that says, I took care of your sins. I took care of it already. It's already taken care of. But to go on sinning is to go on in bondage. Because it's not a license for you to sin just because Jesus took care of your sin. He freed you. People don't realize that sin is a bondage. We think that it's pleasure in it. And there's some pleasure at the beginning, but there's always pain at the end of sin. And that's what God doesn't want us to suffer. He don't want us to suffer that in life. He don't want us to suffer the pain and the death of sin. So yeah, Jesus, he freed us from sin. He's the propitiation for our sin. But we don't have to go on living in sin. I know a lot of people say, well, if Jesus died for the sins of the whole world, then God views the whole world sinless, because Jesus already took care of it. So can we just do what we want to do? No. You can, but like I say, that's a bondage. To go out and to live a life of sin is to live a life in bondage. Jesus frees you from that sin. And I know it seems like it feels good when you're doing it, and when you in the motions of sin, it feels good. But at the end, you're gonna pay. And I'm not saying that in a judgmental way as God's gonna get you. No, God's got nothing but grace for you. But your actions have consequences in this life. And you have to recognize that. So embrace the freedom. It says, stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. So yeah, you're free. You're free. You're free to do what you want to do. Because you're going to do what you want to do. But embrace what Christ has made available for you. Embrace what he made available. He made life, peace. Man, I'm telling you, I ain't worried about sin. I ain't worried about if I mess up. I don't care about what people think about me. I'm not part of this world system. Jesus freed me from that. And now I'm free to be me in my own skin. And a lot of people don't understand that, but you won't understand it until you embrace what Christ made available for you. And that's peace. That's him. It's what he's done. He set you free. It's freedom, bro. You see people sinning, you're looking at people in bondage. So sin is bondage, y'all. And religion is bondage, because when you're trying to perform to become righteous, that's a bondage. Jesus freed us from that. He was made a curse for us. So we're not under the curse of the law. We're not under the law. We're under the grace of God. We're under the New Testament, the new covenant that's between God and Christ. And we are the beneficiaries of it. Glory be to God, y'all. Y'all have a good day.